it looks like the transition works just a lot better when I don't have my other monitor attached. I will keep that in mind. Well, hello there. How are you all doing tonight? Tonight is gonna be fun, I think. I am gonna be playing a game behind my administrator's back, let's say. I haven't told her what it's gonna be, but I know. This is gonna be quite fun. Doing alright, just doing some Pokemon stuff at the moment. Oh, sounds fun. I'm doing good, I'm glad. And look at, oh, whoa. Hello there. Okay. I'm just gonna hang out for a bit more, chat with y'all for a bit, because that's nice and fun, honestly. Yeah. Oh, I'm of Twitch. Hello, Bonzi77. Nice to see you. Ooh, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the network. Are you all hearing the, follow notifications and such twice? I'm not sure what's doing that. I might need to look into it. Patton7000, hello there. Nice to see you. I think I am just about on face capture. Please keep working for me. Alright, yeah, I think I am just about ready to get into it. Let me get it set up, really. Might be just a second, so if anyone else has anything they want to talk about or questions they want to ask, just feel free to speak up. Window capture. What are your plans for world domination? I don't have anything. Oh! Ooh, Alice the Awoo, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the network. What are your plans for world domination? Does it involve weaponizing how adorable you are? I don't have any plans yet. I will let you all know if I do, but I'm not even affiliate yet. That's gonna happen after the stream. Did you figure anything out for hand capture? No, as far as I can tell, there isn't really anything that can do hand capture. Okay. I think, just double checking. Yeah, it looks like just about everything is ready, so it'd be nice if I could stop getting warbled music in the stream or in your stuff. And go brr. Hello there. Alright. Yeah, stream probs my end. Alright, yeah. Imagine blocked music. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, you? Wrong window. There it is. We're playing Llama. Sure, Luffy 1, hello! Oh no, she's multiplying. Oh dear. Well, by my count, the second act of Hive Swap comes in 2 days. So, how about we play some? It's been 3 years. Oh, you're a Homestuck fan? I would not go that far. My administrator read Homestuck in its prime. She has informed me that she once went to a 200-person Homestuck meetup. I am unsure what led her to do this. I am not sure if she knows what led her to do this, but it happened nonetheless. However, there are, from my attempts to read it, there are some things I enjoy about it. A lot of things I do not enjoy about it, but some things I enjoy nonetheless. So, I think it would be fun to play the one that folks have told me is actually quite good and not tied to the contents of the main series. So, I wonder if itemstack is a Homestuck fan. I have some. Yeah, definitely didn't DJ a Halloween as a Vriska Light. I am aware of some people who are known Homestucks within the Minecraft modding community. Me, a Homestuck? It's more likely than you think. But yeah, let's start a new game. Definitely didn't cosplay as Dave for my school senior week, nope. Oh, I just realized why it thought that it should grab VMagic Mirror when Hive Swap closed. It's because they're both Unity games and it's looking for the same window type. Your name is... Sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out. Because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath. Let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hauntswitch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster, the one that just barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside, where your little brother is. You've got to warn him! I'm gonna quickly turn down the audio. There was chat going on while I was bopping. Turn OBS desktop audio back up. There. Yeah. Why does the audio sound like this? So it's got sort of a muffled quality to it. I would say that might be a low bandwidth. It's compressing the audio so you can still watch. Yeah. The incredibly elaborate housing interior is very homestuck. Can't wait to see it get absolutely busted. Indeed. God, this game's got really good music and art, though. It absolutely does. They did a great amount of work done for Hyteswap 1, so honestly, glad you get to enjoy it. Yeah, it's great. Let's look around. Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He'll protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. What else? Mom won this award around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. Look. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet's fun, but tap's also fun in a different kind of way. You've considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering Balap style to the world. Concern. You add the tap dance abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These'll help if there's anything you need to shake up, or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Shoes. You do a few steps from Twirlin' Merlin, your thus far unfinished showcase of wizard-themed dancing. This one's the Pyromancer's Hot Step. Ooh, a follow. Slaxolotl, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the network. They don't give ballet trophies for tap dancing, but if they did, you might just win one of these yourself someday. Or maybe you'll win one for your ballet. You decide to dream big. Joey's a bit of a dork, thankfully. Yep. Let's see, what's up here? Slaxolotl, hello. Hello there! They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Over here. What? You try to remember if Clarissa ever got in any jams like this. You have so much in common. Annoying little brother, computer in your room, second story bedroom? As much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around, she had a cool friend who was a boy but not her boyfriend, no monsters in the yard, etc. Anything else? You've got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate choices for a book report, according to your teachers. Your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where dogs are introduced and then inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. Oh shit, they have arms. Guys, I gotta go. Guys, I gotta go. Oh no. See you later, little Minxie. Thank you for dropping by. Hey, this isn't Homestuck, they have arms. What gives? I am aware that you were recommended to try everything on everything. Leaves for the meme but then returns. I should say I am not going to do everything on everything because I would like to get this finished today so that I can stream Act 2 on Saturday next week. What? No 16-hour stream? Pensive. I wish, but that is simply infeasible at the current time. Far too tired for it, too. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating, usually while the majority of other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. Honestly, the writing in this game it retains all the best qualities of Homestuck without, let's say, the less great stuff. Now, I will admit, I do enjoy an extended gag mechanic about data storage systems, but it is slightly inapproachable to beginning audiences. Look, Puppy Surprise is having puppies. How many? That's the surprise. Puppy Surprise, Puppy Surprise. Whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Let's search the Puppy Surprise. You reach inside the expectant plush canine and... Puppy Surprise is having puppies! Ooh, things. Look at this. Ah, yes, no one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush monster dog. Least all of your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Yeah. Those similes are very close to home. I forgot this game was 60 FPS. Unfortunately, I profess expertise in reading tedious blowhards, e.g. Stephen King, so I gorged on that. Oh no, Stephen King, oh no! Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. Oh right, I definitely don't have any bias with one of the characters being named Jude, not at all. Let's get them. You collect the diary key from its plush hiding room. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Oh. What's this? Your walkie-talkie. Half of the set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Let's get it. Feels a little light. Uh-oh. Yep. No batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them, but you can't recall exactly what that something else was. At least there aren't worse snake monsters out in space, am I right? Something went by the window, oh dear. Oh, yeah. This is Sir Bappy Potswater, your beloved Manthro chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. What you mean humanity? Anyway, Sir Bappy Potswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Ooh, other part of your room. Let's check the computer first. And here. Let's look. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable, and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Clarissa. She really does explain quite a few things, except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. I still can't believe he's in this game. Sparkles, ooh, yeah. Change. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's gonna give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. Where's the chat tablet app when you need one? Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites? One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and they'll say you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take the hike, not you. I love Joey. She's such a good character. Let's see. Here. Ginger Rogers. Gosh, she's really something. The greatest tap dancer who ever glided gracefully across the screen, probably? No, wait, definitely. And still kicking. This game is only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he gets to play all sorts of secret games before they even come out here. He runs off with the mouth like he has all this insider information and sources inside the game companies, but honestly, I think he's just desperate for attention. You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things, like this super cool poster. Second Mom rules! What's the shiny bit in the window? We'll see. Is that a Bubsy poster? Yes. The bounty hunter's advice for dealing with monsters would probably be to shoot them, or change your shape, or both at once. She's cool, but pretty difficult to emulate. Real life goals would be making a site with the aesthetic of this room. Yeah, God, I love 90s website design. It's so good. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You'd hear it in your head. Forever. Echoing like screams echo across still water. I'm gonna obliterate my Twitch cookies real quick. Be right back. Take your time. You love Block Hustle, the game of descending columns that disappears lines are filled, but you could only find a poster of the American box art. The story keeps happening! Just look at that childlike empress. She sure looks pretty pleased with herself for someone who's only in the movie for about 5 minutes. Hot Steppin'. You don't really perform the styles of dance that makes this movie such a pulse-sounding barn burner of a smash hit, but you'd certainly like to someday. Acorn's Shadow is surprisingly dark for a show about a group of horse friends. It canters down some troubling psychological roads. Magical Alien Companion Heel Rescue is your favorite Japanimation. It's all about this girl Shika who goes to school sometimes and has a regular life. Boring, yeah. But whenever a magical animal has been hurt, Shika becomes Princess Shika and rides her dear companion to go heal them. That's the whole thing. It's great. No fighting, just healing. You love it. Canadian Campfire Spookums is the best. It's about these kids who get together in the woods every week, and one of them throws some dust into a fire, and then they tell a scary story, and that scary story is the episode. I return. Welcome back. You missed me imitating Bubsy. You guess you kind of focus more on the framing narrative than you did on the stories, but whatever. It's the best. Just like you said. Look, you really like this poster, but can't really say why. It's pretty, and you like the expression on the ballerina's face. You wonder if this is what it's like when adults go to museums to look at actual art. You hope so. Pilot's license, etc., etc. Joey's the best pro. What's the second option on that one? Appreciate? Yeah, I'll do that soon. I just need to redo the Bubsy one. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You'd hear it in your head, forever, echoing like screams echo across still water. Let's appreciate this poster. That's a dark simile, yeah. Now to make another obnoxious press. Bubsy Bwop? I can bwop, but not Bubsy Bwop. You give it a good, hard stare. Yeah, you're appreciating the heck out of this art. It would be difficult, if not impossible, for anyone to appreciate it more. Look, you love your video game console. You're a computer games enthusiast at heart, but you can't help but enjoy the tactile sensation of a controller in your hand as you fight evil and save animals and etc. Lots of etc. Also, oh boy, cookies did not fix my buffering issues this time. I'm sorry. Yeah, if Twitch gave me transcoding, you could use that, but I'm not affiliate yet. You've just saved before fighting the final boss, which means you'll need to budget several hours to fight through its various forms and anti-forms and transformations and... Look, you've just got a lot on your plate right now. Transcoding? Yeah, Twitch will downscale... Yeah, so if you have transcoding, which I don't, Twitch will be able to automatically downscale your stream for audiences. Let's see. The goal of this game is to get 4 of your colored circles in a row before your opponent, who's trying to do the same. You can also theoretically connect 5 if you're kind of a showy jerk. Let's see what's here. That little girl there? She's destined for big things, big hopes, big fears, big worries, big lonelinesses. Yeah, you usually get downscaling at affiliate, right? That's what I'm aware of, or partner doesn't quite recall. I'm pretty sure affiliates can get transcoding. Now, hold on. Pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to. Or bluer beauties. So what fetch modus does Judy have? I think this is just a ray. Let's use it. Your precious treasured heirloom belonged to your mom, originally. You got it from a jewelry box. The one in the hallway. She wasn't around to give it to you in person, so... You just... You know... You took it. That's what she would have wanted, of course. You're very, very sure of it. Look, you usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you thinks today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Hello, Serene. Hello, Derpy! That's right. It's locked! If you wish to gain access to your long-buried or recently buried secrets, you'll have to use the diary key. You unlock and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets? Here you come! Except that they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Look. You usually don't have much... Oh, this already? That's right. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. That's very lively. It is, yeah. April 13th, 1994. Thank you. Dear Diary, how come? Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Now I'm sounding all paranoid, like my brother. They're just up to no good, I can feel it. Joey. Google Voice. My circle. Alright, let's try this again. I really hope my buffering issues stop. I hope they do too. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary, whew, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Joey. October 25th, 1994. Come on now, you're not clever. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped into the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. How lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. Joey, if this is going to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're gonna scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're Snake Chow. November 11th, 1994. Okay, that's all for the funny numbers now. You can stop it. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared, but maybe also a bit excited? Anyway, I can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl. Possibly hungry for kid meat, too. So I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty via posterity in case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Alright. Oh, no, that's just that. Let's look out the window real quick. Yikes. More than? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. Ah, yes, gentrification. The process of rich people moving into higher income people moving into lower income neighborhoods and pushing the lower income people out. Poor puppy. If that icky snaky thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. And let's see up here. Looks like Jude scurried up to his treehouse to get away from that thing, unsurprisingly. He acts like it's his mission control room up there, as if a goofy kid legitimately has any secret business of that sort. Outrageous. You're not allowed up there, he says. To which you reply, you'd rather step on a rake than set foot in his rickety little nerd hut. You school him so often, you really should be pulling in a teacher's salary. Yeah, if only you had walkie-talkies. Anything else to know? Oh, the sun has just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, autumnal-even glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way down to earth. Stupid clouds, all untouchable and ephemeral and stuff. It's super pretty, though. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. It'd be nice if those monsters were as weirded out by that weird skull fountain as you are. Unfortunately, that thing is probably monster chic. beanbags are making a big comeback lately. It beats sitting on the floor, and that's all you can really ask of a beanbag. A prodigious collection of titles for your console's hungry, cartridge-shaped mouth. All the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You could spend all day listing them. There's Bubsy, there's... Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so... think you'll stop there. You might go lie down for a bit, actually. Yeah, God, I wish I had a beanbag. I wish I had 12 beanbags. Oh, I feel that. Real talk, I'd probably love to have a room like this. It's so cozy. That window with the seats, too. Yeah. God, I want to have an apartment like this. Like, just this room. Right. Oh, do the glowy stars have anything to say? No. Anything else of importance? It does not look it. So... Oh! Enough. The cabinet in the middle. Oh yeah, I'll check that. It's easy to make your very own cake. Or something like that. You were really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of the baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess? Cabinet in the middle is not clickable. You're all out of the baking stuff. You're not too busted up about it, though. You're pretty tough. Arch cabinet, check that already. That's... yep. Yeah, we checked that earlier. Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's med kit. It's kind of important to you, so you'll think you'll leave it here for now. It'd really bust you up if something happened to it. Look, it's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped, and now you know there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. Mark. You've already marked today's date as part of your daily routine. If anyone claims that you didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, you can shove that big red X right in their face and prove them wrong. There, lights. Not that it matters, because we're about to go out. You're not going out there without a good reason, and you still need to warn your brother about that snake monster. It could be heading for him right now. Did we not? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Oh dear. Is that a slingshot? It looks it, but I can't interact with it. Where could we find... Oh, we should open this, probably. Things. What is that terrible thing on the beanbag? Window open? No. That is Sir Bappy Poster, your beloved Manfred chap. It's a knockoff Humanimals. Have you done the closet yet? I'm just about to. Let's see. That is a frankly obscene amount of Rubik's Cubes. Look, you really get a charge out of this game. It's kinda bossy though. Alright, that's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake first. Jude's probably fine. No comment on the cube with a shit ton of squares? I've seen big Rubik's Cubes before. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. You know, I've seen 6x6 Rubik's Cubes before. That's 90s. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power! You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care though, you're counting it. I'm gonna turn the down just a bit. Radio Pester Chum. Oh no. Jude, you there? Are you alright? Yes. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours, over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. This is not Pester Chum. No, I don't. This is 1994. IRC was made in 88. Pester Chum exists. Would never use such easily decipherable code, over. Enemy agents everywhere, over. Wait, over. Still unconfirmed VAV or condition following enemy serpent encounter, over. Not Pester Chum enough for you, huh? Please report bite status. How many and how gross, over. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great, was worried, over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back over your way. No plans of leaving current location, yard crawling with Cryptid Vanguard, over. Cryptid Vanguard? Cryptid Vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey, over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach, over. Cryptid Vanguard me IRL? Yeah. You mean, like, more monsters, or? Can't discuss on unsecured channel, can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares Class Conspiracy Cascade, over. What? Over? Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey, over. Jude is a normal person, I swear. Jude is a fucking dork. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism, over. What should I do here? I trust you, or trust is for chumps? Well, let's trust him. Let's be a nice person. Okay, that's fair. Okay. What do I need to do now? Or what do I need to know? Your current position not secure. Large yard-facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Suicide. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey, over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical materiel. Take left out of bedroom, go upstairs. Highest room in house, over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother. Materiel. Conspiracy cascade. Don't understand. You sound confused. Trying to help, over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... Fuck the cops. Call our babysitter. Call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at lab. Working day long done, over. Oh, no, you're right. Agreed on both counts. Babysitter capable strifer could help tip scales. Might also help convince you to get to safety. Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? Sorry for being mean. Cloud strifer. Do you have your weapon, over? Why? Why did I need it? I thought the plan was for me to sneak to the attic. Serpents swarming everywhere, over. You want me to fight them? with a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Well, sure don't. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents, over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where a weapon is, over? Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood, all set then, over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap, over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain, over. Over and out, Squirt. Okay. We should go get our weapon, apparently. Looks like the coast is clear, for now. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. Ooh, a call. So I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative, also refrain from excess chatter, over. Oh, right, yeah, bye. Crazy hallway, yeah. Gotta make sure to equip your strife tool. Could alert monsters, over. Yeah, I've got it. I'm going, bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden, over. Dude, shut up. Remember one time when training mission couldn't keep my trap shut? Oh boy, it really landed us in a pickle, over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie, bye. Over and... This thing's always giving you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Jude is great. Loving the Jude character, Jude is great. From the first and last dart gun war with Jude, Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart on him. It didn't work at all! This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away! Too bad you don't use guns. You don't use guns. Ooh, what's this? Okay. What you'd expect from children. Jude insisted the terrified horse was being abducted. Your counter-argument completely schooled him. Hans. This painting now commemorates your triumph and a particularly spectacular equanimity. What's this? This lady was just hanging out in there altogether, which, you mean, who are you to judge? Except it made you slightly uncomfortable, so you churched her up a little. You feel kind of silly about it now, but whatever, you were like 8. This thing, look. It is a globe-like structure with an arrow that conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like sculpture. You give the tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. Let's go this way. Look, you're light bright. Hours of fun, with the number of hours and degree of fun dependent on the power of your imagination, which, in your case, means many hours and a lot of fun. This is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. Ah, a troll doll. Yeah, I interacted with it earlier. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon, but really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud, not to mention that it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. What's that air duct? It won't let me see. Is that an alien from Majora's Mask? I am not sure. Open? He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get gum out of your hair again. Oh, God. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. Yes, no, that is a doll of... The Signless, I think was the name? Why do I even have that in my knowledge banks? I don't want it there. This light's not even plugged in, but there are at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in the typically well-illuminated shuffle. Cankry, right, yeah. Cankry, yeah, that's his, his other incarnation name. It's the hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in here. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. Look, Boundary Breaker and I are not getting into the nuances of Dancestors on this stream. I do not care. Open. Ooh, things. You think back to before, back to when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside. But now, your guess is even more reasonable. What even? Hi, Boundary Breaker here. We're not discussing this. No worries there, we don't need to worry much about the Dancestors much for this, I don't think. No, they don't come up once, and thank fucking God. Oh, I forgot to light the light, right? Ooh, pretty. Look up here. That box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Is that a Homestuck thing? The Dancestor stuff is a Homestuck thing. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. I had a light right, I loved it. They're great. Fuck. Search. You can't search the box while it's still up on that shelf. So, let's tap. Wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. Just go ahead and try your flashlight. No dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there are no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe, over. No, I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please! Those are my favorites, over. I'm not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks, over. So I guess I head up to the attic now. That is the plan, over. I better shake a leg then. Affirmative, over and out. Yeah, now we have pogs. These will certainly come in handy. You're going to need to add some D-cell batteries if you want this flashlight to serve any purpose other than emergency pog storage container and very poorly designed paperweight. What are pogs? Just a second. Are those little rings? Milk Caps game. Pogs redirects here. For other users, see Pog disambiguation. Milk Caps is a game that was popular among children during the early to mid-1990s. The brand name Pog is owned by the World Pog Federation. The name Pog originates from Pog, P-O-G, a brand of juice made from passion fruit, orange, and guava. The use of Pog bottle caps to play the game preceded the game's commercialization. The game of milk caps possibly originated in Maui, Hawaii during the 1920s or 1930s, or possibly with origins in Menko, a Japanese card game very similar to milk caps, which has been in existence since the 17th century. The game of milk caps was played on the Hawaiian island of Maui as early as 1927. There are cap collectors that have caps dating back to the 1940s and 50s. Instead of quoting the entire Wikipedia article, which would be very exhausting on my voice, Pogs were the lids to a drink in the 90s that doubled as a collectible/board game. Yeah, the Pog Federation is a real thing. Like, these milk caps were collectibles that have, like, characters, like character art on them, kind of like trading cards. A bunch of stuff that should be moved to the attic. There's some toys here too, but you don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. You got this toy caterpillar so you could learn how to cure caterpillar diseases, but it turns out plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still pretty cute though. The caterpillar can't help you, and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. So, will we get Lemapog? Possibly? The main issue is that emotes cost money, and I don't really have any floating cash at the moment. So, we will have to see how well I do as an affiliate, like how often I get subs and bits and such. Possibly. Oh, no. Yeah, I am planning for my first incentive after I reach affiliate and get a payout is, to get some fucking, words. Is first thing after I get affiliate is my words. I'm sorry. Emotes are going to be an incentive for once I can actually earn money from this because I need money to get emotes. Is that a wire slinky that got stuck? We'll see in a sec. You're loath to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Best just leave it be. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here too that you don't play with it much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. Look. On the rare occasions he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash, or priceless artifacts, you mean? No, you don't. It's locked, but you need to get in here as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Ooh, spooky. Weird. What the heck was that thing, and how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Christ, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part, over. Wow, is that a giant slime cube? You'll see. You'll see. It's fine, no big deal, just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door. Whibble. It is not fine, over. Jude! Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to attic, over. For safety, right. Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that, over. Although, so far, it hasn't really paid off. Wibbly blop. Joey, please, just need you to head to trophy room, over. Oh, gross! I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant, over. Fine. Fine. Over and out. Another one. So, head to the trophy room? Affirmative, over. Got it. Over and out. Okay, that's just... hallway seems spookier from this side. Frankly, you feel a little spookier yourself, just basking in its spooky aura. Jake sure is a character. Jake? Who's that? Yeah. Jake? Who's that? Who are those names? They're Homestuck characters. They're not important. Mostly. We're only gonna talk about the good ones. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Homestuck. Mostly not important. Ooh la la! That their mom is looking très glamnifique. When you grow up, you hope that this is what mirrors will look like. You and your very good dog. Oh. A lovely diptych of school portraits. The laser background, the bad hair days. Simply perfection. Jude puts the dip in diptych, you mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump, but he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you? What mirrors will look like is a very good line, yeah. There aren't many pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one through the art of composition. By hanging these three solo shots together, these three solo photos. Ah, that's a tongue twister. It's kind of like there's a photo of all three of you. Sorta. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache, or at least one of the two. Visually these characters are hitting some memory bones. Pa and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody he's never mentioned, not that the two of you talk much. Kind of weird to think you might have, like, a second cousin up there you've never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty rough. Pa used to be great with animals. No, you wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible. Just look how good that dog is. That dog never betrayed anybody his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it, the whole thing. Wait, is this like 1990? Yes, this is 1994. It is November 11th, 1994. Are we allowed to say Beck is a good Homestuck character? Yes. Good dog, best friend. You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and Father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than with Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as a kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be. Until you got old enough to realize that she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like. But it's probably not your place to ask. Okay. Do you want me to explain who all these characters are? Because it's in my knowledge banks. I can answer who every single one of the Homestuck characters in this is. Do you want that? That's up to you. Do it. Let's get like a couple more opinions in. Yes, okay, yeah. So, there are 4 named Homestuck characters in here. Yeah, Pa. Here, and here. That is Jake English, and also Pa Harley, father to Jade Harley. That's the secret second sister that Joey is talking about. That good dog best friend right there is Becquerel, the god dog, with the power of the green sun. Good dog best friend. On Jake's left is Jane Harley, who is the heiress to Betty Crocker. And then over here is Roxy Lalonde, who's great and I love. She's amazing. She's good, okay? She's good. She's really good. Also known as, yeah, the victim of character assassination. Yep! Imagine if Andrew Hussie respected the characters he made. Roxy is very good. Which one am I talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Oh, man, now wouldn't that be a better world? This guy, what's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context, that is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your pa plundered him from. Roxy, you're adorable. Oh. Well, seems the power's out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure. Which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Homestuck 2 is dead to me, but if the promise of Canon June is delivered, at least we'll have done one thing right. Probably. Are those muskets on the wall? Yeah, probably. Classic PsyOps, over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally, over. Not literally. Pa did love his guns, yeah. It's still, like, late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting the trophy room then, over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great, over and out. You put a pog in the serpent's mouth. Nothing. You reach to pick it back up, and it's gone! What the heck? Is there something mysterious about this statue? Could it be a... Oh, no way. There it is. There's the pog. It was in the mouth after all. God, someday I will be able to get the fucking eyebrows to work on this model. Right, let's see. Look! Just your reliable old portable cassette player, complete with headphones. Jude can occasionally be found using it to even further isolate himself from reality. Can we get a real-time pog? I'm not sure if I can do that with this model. Let me see. That's gonna be the best you get. Okay, just a second. Damn it, typoed. There! Fuck off! Goddamn spam bots. This one isn't even Karl Marx, you know. Salvage. Dead batteries, of course. Seems to be a running theme. What's over here? This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari, Stories of Bold Men and the Animals They Killed from a Distance, even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. Anything else I can do? Look, it's the handheld gaming device that you and Jude share. He hogs it mostly, but it's alright since you got the console in your room. Sounds like unreliable narrator, I hope. Yeah. Yeah, Joey is snarky, and it's great. You have it on good authority that the batteries in this thing are A, way too small for anything you may or may not currently need batteries for, and B, dead as a bag of doornails. Portable gaming console, but which one? That, to me, looks like a Game Boy. Maybe a Game Boy Pocket. One of your Paw's recent victims. You love animals. He loves killing animals and turning them into ghoulish trophies, celebrating his victory over nature. Yeah, big man, big man, as long as he has a big, stupid gun. The bear that your paw shot and turned into a trophy. Now all his friends who come into this room will think, oh, this guy shot a bear. Okay. Except he doesn't really have any friends, and he's never here, so it's just a nice, big, horrifying thing for you to deal with. PA's major totem of power. The clunky gadget controls the TV, the garage door, oh no, that's Paws, not PA's. Yeah, Joey doesn't like Paws. Clearly it's the pocket trademark, gear trademark, boy trademark. Paws, major totem of power. This clunky gadget controls the TV, the garage door, toaster, thermostat, and pretty much everything else with the charge running through it. It's pretty hefty. You pop open this behemoth and score! You pocket the E-cell batteries right into the old Sildadex. These batteries are so huge, they don't even begin to fit. Like fitting a round peg into a round hole that's a bit smaller than the peg. You'll need some D-cell batteries. Let's look at the piano. A piano can be used to turn the slight motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. But you mustn't! Also, you, can't. Let's play a haunting melody. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe? It's a shame that it would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so next time he's actually around. I wonder if you'll be driving by then. To college? Where you teach because you're an adult and 20 years have passed? Joey is salty, and he has every right to be. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone look like that in blue. The lamp. Goodness, you'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. I can't access them. Oh, I can't access items here, okay. Yeah. A beanbag chair. Super comfy and thankfully not filled with real beans. You can take a nap, but you've kinda got a lot going on right now, you know? Takes me back over here. By the way, if you can't tell from the way that Joey described that lamp, yeah, actually, I'll let you all draw your own conclusions. You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the line looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. Lesbian size. There's another instance I see. Let's see. The teddy bear outpatient clinic is for stuffed animals who require treatment, but not an overnight stay. Oh, maybe the lamp is a transformed person. Oh no. It's just not for stuffed bears. It's not just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named for its founder and chief physician, Ursula Teddy Bear. Boy, your pa gets really inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. You should probably be in a museum. These used to be stacked neatly on the shelves, but your big dog came clambering through and slammed right into them. They tumbled everywhere. Your Pog is really inventive with his taxidermy. That was about 3 years ago. You aren't great housekeepers. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Let's try some Pogs on this. Where would you put it? An idea springs to mind, and you blush all over again. Ah! That ain't creepy at all. The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. That's the tuner. For tuning the radio. Yep. By golly. Rumbo. Plum whiskey. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14, and even you can tell that this is just really crummy. The radio is clearly, although weirdly, functional, despite not being plugged in. You might be onto something here. Let's pop it open. You open the battery compartment. Okay, good. If this radio didn't need batteries to make those noises, you'd have to upgrade the Spookitude to business class Spookitude. And frankly, you can't afford that. Don't need to taste this rum to tell it ain't shit. Get batteries. Jackpot. D-cells. You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Oh, it says on the side, so that's E, that's D. So, another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire! With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments, and also to beat the bejesus out of any of those creeps that get too close. Although, that's a last resort, of course. The power's off, and as such, your fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. Now that we have a working flashlight, let's go over here. Just as you reach for the knob, the door shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sunsets completely. Over. Oh, geez, you're right. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecure channel. Over and out. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. That's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. I think Joey would simply befriend the serpents. Yeah. Maybe the outdoor doors that look at the treehouse. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See, that was very helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. Let's go through. There are monsters out there, watching, working up an appetite. With all those monsters out there, you think you'll leave it shut. Also, you don't actually know how to open this window, short of breaking it. You visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic as of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Look, a shaker full of seasonal magic spice mix. Your babysitter is a terrible cook, but she dumps this stuff all over everything, and it actually tastes pretty good. Maybe it actually is magic. Let's get it. Magic spice mix! Of course, everybody knows there's no such thing as magic. It's all faked with chemicals and stuff. The spice mix is just funded. Oh no! Still, those chemicals are delicious. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter's a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes. And the nice thing about takeout is that you can just eat it right out of the boxes and then throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash either. The tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house. I haven't seen it tonight, fortunately. Stop calling me out, hi fuck. Looks nervously at the, 3 or 4 bags of trash I've got in my room. Trash day's tomorrow, I'll take care of it. This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of your house. He has been ever since your pa left him there months ago. Yeah, not a lot of chance of you being able to move the Pharaoh Napoleon over here. I miss the kick-ass wizards. Oh. Scary music. It's a machine designed to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably on the rare occasion a human being is willing to cooperate. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's nobody inside of it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess? You're not sure you want to start down the road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction? Bedroom for an annoying dog? Oh no. A souvenir from your pa after his trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring the Pacific a lot lately for some reason. Or so he mentioned offhandedly a few years ago. You assume he's still doing that due to you not having any fresher data, or particularly caring one way or another where the hell he is. Have you forgotten the track's name? No. Pa loves his Blue Lady's portrait so much, he keeps redundant backups scattered around. Because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you, as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have important work to do, and who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? That chain is moving, and I don't like it. Homestuck voice. Bodacious blue babes. Look, with your pa's strange affinity towards the Betty Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. The basement theme is called Bedroom for Annoying Dog in the soundtrack since, Toby's involved and he made Undertale in Hussey's basement. Right! Oh, I remember that, yeah. Really, now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in the way. You can't reach the circuit breaker. Try to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. Controlled tumble. That's the ticket. Let's the world's just not ready yet. I hate that the I Heart Mustache mug is certainly real and it's certainly not how you thought merch. Yeah. Totally unmoved. You'll need to a step a little livelier to get this sturdy stack out of the way. Zappy Electric. Incredibly unsafe circuit breaker. Look, if your circuit breaker is visibly arcing, you need to get the fuck out of that house right now. You cleared the boxes away with your fancy footwork. Now just give the breaker a tug or whatever. Alright, here's another track. Oh, whoa, what's this? Yeah, the track names are great. James Roach did such a great job with the soundtrack. He's so cool. You should all back him on Patreon. He's great. You flip the breaker and... How do you see the track names? There's the official soundtrack is available. I can't believe my favorite streamer at LemoEOF just OO'd at me. Hello? Hello? Mr. Monster? The Hive-Swap OST was also released on Bandcamp, like all the other Homestuck OSTs. Yeah, the one thing I can say is unequivocally good is the Homestuck soundtrack. It's great. And then... Blinky. Oh, no. Oh god, what was that? Ah! What's that mark even full of? Who knows? It's time for fucking strife. Let's do something. Scuffle and shoot. Snakes for the memories. Let go of the past. That did something. Beans? It looks like pistachio cells. Graceful abscond. Ooh, prima abscond, Joe. I didn't actually remember that was the right combination for getting out. I just wanted to mess around. Every time your cursor changes, you've advanced a phase in the battle. Power back on. You're doing or stops of encroaching forces. Over. Give you backlight only to snatch it away. Oh, the reflection on the floor is great. Yeah, the art is amazing. This game is just so good. Described hypothetical, very cruel. Dealing with sick operators, over. No, it was just me. Criminy Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Why does this make me want to replay Plants vs. Zombies? I don't know. Beast Wily. But Sister already established superior wiliness attribute, over. I can't talk. But I just realized I have yet to play Pester Quest. We are tempted to play Pester Quest at some point. It's the tasteful use of piano in the soundtrack, surely. What's that? Pester Quest is a Homestuck dating sim, but friendship, not dating. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle, over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in loop, over and out. I want to date, damn it, I want to date Kanaya. Don't we fucking all, my girl. Of the human characters instead of the trolls in Pester Quest. I think it's more the main Homestuck characters than just the girls. It add updates to include the kids and trolls over time. Yeah. Oh no. So this is what was blocking the door. He looks hungry. The backlog game is real this year, yeah. Have a pog. Passion, orange, guava. Fruitless endeavor. Bitter luck next time. Or biter luck next time. God, Namco High. God. Have some batteries? Batter up! Better luck next time. I love how the icon thing. Choose your battles. I love how the icon changes when you throw it. That's great. I'm gonna replay it in Jake the Galaga shit. Light on your feet. Light bite. Ow, with the puns, yeah. Choose your battles again. Oh. Spice to meet you. Pepper luck next time. I am just stalling because this song fucking slaps. Tapetizer. Main roars, ooh. Jaw ready for this? And one more. Like, twice, excuse me. Two to tango. Okay. That's... No. Too precious to weaponize. Okay, let's actually do something. Opening course. I'm experiencing some amount of pun overload. Welcome! Fletcher eyes on the prize. Yeah. More? Anyone for seconds? Ooh, munchy now. Make mine a double. Treat to a pulp! Ah, God, I love her. Alright, monster-inflicted death scene averted! You are unbelievably stressed out right now! Congratulations! You've ascended to Run 2, attained rank of Tail-Wagging Tyro, max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations! You've ascended to Run 3, attained rank of Minute Mammal Mender, dexterity increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. Congratulations! You've ascended to Run 4, attained rank of Peppy Patterer, mastered Noggin Bop, Hubris increased by 4, courtesy decreased by 2. So, where's the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location, over. Lol, courtesy decrease, yeah. Yeah, it's great. There's so many puns. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, but, like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromise can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set, over. Fine. Call back if assistance required, over now. This is a katana! You have no idea what to do with one. Wait, maybe you'll just throw it away. It stopped at 11:11. And has been as long as you can remember. You could... oh, shit. You could fix it, but why bother? It's not like you're gonna make a habit out of strolling over to the worst room in your house to check the time. You've never been entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at that fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom, and the red-eyed figure on that throne. What's their deal? Yeah, it's still swinging, mysteriously. It's an Alebrije, a folk art monster from Oaxaca, Mexico. I don't actually know how to, it's Oaxaca, Mexico. Carved out of the wood of the copal tree. This little thing used to creep you out really bad until your babysitter suggested you learn more about it. You found out that they're based on monsters an artist saw in his dreams, and ever since he seemed a lot more friendly. This is, Horus, you think. You're not up on your Egyptology. As if being dead weren't bad enough, your PA replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. It's a bird. But are you crazy? Or is there some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. is something odd about the antlers. You can't quite put a finger on it. Or can you? Maybe in a literal sense? Let's see. Whoa, that sure did something! Jude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing, over? I turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else is happening. Thought you were a puzzle master. Was wrong, it seems, over. Hold on, over. Believe this calls for burns. McRuff Crime Dog experiences trouble. Unbelievable, over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond if ice required, over. Okay, that's a pretty good burn. That was solid. You nailed me. Forgive if boundary overstepped. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie, over. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, how am I supposed to solve this thing? It's clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles, over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles, over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really, over. Oh, marbles. I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby? Over. No! Oops! Over. Ah, you are now Jude Hartley, whoa! And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem that you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. It's time for the boy! Time to call in the Lone Gunbirds! You've already committed this crucial intelligence to memory, but a truly great field commander keeps even better records. You're probably the only kid in school that owns one of these babies. What if kids get stranded in the middle of the ocean? Then the joke's on them until they starve and die. The chamber's empty because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols, but maybe you should load it because you've also observed some scary stuff this evening. Look at these monsters. No eyes, no weapons, only the most rudimentary of squad-based tactical maneuvers. This is a diversionary feint by an expendable vanguard if you've ever seen one. Why does this kid have a flare guard? Wait, right, paw, yeah. Yeah. The perfect place to store your flares. Well, some of them. It's also where you keep your beeper, but you really don't want to get into that right now. Huh. Your beeper, huh? Beep! You retrieve the cache of flares that you're keeping in your metal chest. Combined with your flare gun, they're a tactical treasure. Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in Treehouse to prevent Attic Key from falling into wrong hands, over. Additionally, forgot about doing that, over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it, over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends, or? Oh god. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out. You put a red marble in the pouch. You put a green marble. You drop a green marble in the pouch. You do a quick visual inspection and confirm that the pouch contains one green marble and one red marble. It is quite a nice marble collection. You take the pouch with red and green marbles. Stuff is all treasure, plain and simple. Only a few of these are actually liquids, and unfortunately, those are also the ones whose contents you don't precisely exactly 100% remember with total certainty. You're not saying that some of them you're not saying some of them are urine, but you're not saying none of them are urine. Let's load the go. Breath held, hand steady, you carefully load the flares into the flare gun. There's no going back now. The genie is out of the bottle. Anything else worth looking at? I don't want to look at stuff because... Yeah. I should make a treehouse with your administrator. That'd be fun. Treehouses are cool. Your careful records of the activity of the mysterious figures you often see prowling around in the woods. Joey didn't buy it, but the sudden influx of monsters may have changed your stance. Your careful records of the activity of the mysterious figures you often see prowling around in the woods. Oh, it's all the same thing, okay. Now, your copious notes on some disreputable activities carried out by members of what you can only describe as some sort of cult. You've been surreptitiously gathering evidence on them for a good while. You've detailed some of the stuff on your sites, but the really juicy stuff has to stay off the grid, a term you've just coined yourself just now. This thing. Talk about an enigma. One day you'll figure out what it does and why certain shady characters want to get their hands on it so badly. You have some theories, of course. Okay, I think that's... Already got the poster. Show me the beeper, coward! Okay, and with that, I think it's time to deal with... When the heat is on from the government, you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid. You entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Freud. He's your favorite. What about the laser gun thing? I don't think I can get that. We're already watching the beeper. She's playing Hive Swap. Beep. That might be a radio dish? Oh, I don't think I could interact with it. Oh, dear sweet Freud, how do you adore him? You cherish the wind he flaps. Yeah, can't interact with it, sadly. Your tactical escape hatch allows both ingress and egress from your amazing treehouse. Let's egress. Look, if it were just your can on the line, you'd be out that hatch, down the ladder, and blasting monsters in seconds. But Joey's counting on you, and you've got to get her to a more defensible position before you can even consider heroically abandoning your own. Alright. There she blows. Harley Manor. Well, maybe only half Harley Manor, since Joey disowned the name in favor of your mother's. Oh, right, Off you go! Oh. Oh no. Ah! Oh no! God, I love pigeons, you say as on my stream, Langley's being eaten. Sorry for hold up, unbelievable tragic disaster over. Did you lose something else? Must soldier on, making second attempt now, over. Alright, are you sure you're... Over? Over and out, Froeek. Froeek, beautiful, sweet, precious, dear, darling, and ultimately fragile Froeek. You are too good for this rotten, dark nightmare of a world. May the wings of chance and dream bear thee to thy rest on the white, sandy shores of paradise. Froeek. You take another pouch from the drawer and load it with another red marble and another green marble. Are you alright? Betrayal, over. Abandonment, over. The lowest, vilest cowardice, over. Well, cannot even communicate true degree of outrage, over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed, over. Incoming, over and out. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouch's waiting, leathery maw. I forgot to check what he was going to say about Byers. This guy likes his marbles, yeah. Byers' best boy. Success! Jeez, Crow Byers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great! Over. Are you actually just point blank losing? Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of build up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished! Byers, champion of champions, waiting for you in kitchen. Over. Why? Huh? Over. Oh, Byers has marbles required to acquire key. Over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, Byers being menaced, please hurry. Over. What? Oh, okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey, he is all I have left. Over and out. You know, this game's got marbles in it, Pog. Alright, quickly to the kitchen. Oh no, battle music. While Joey's smiling, not anymore. Joey versus that thing. Have a bite. Destructible, delectable. Delectable, disdained. Flip the flap out. Flip skipped. Charge! Meta luck next time. Oh dear. Can you hear me? No time for this. Pardon me, boy. Ow. Ow. Can you give me a shine? Ooh, opening night. Ow, the puns. Yeah. Panned. Hello? Thrill with daylight. Ah. Here, have some food. Fresh start. Stalemate. Eat pogs, fucker. Face full of slammers. Ah. Get a coffin ready. Oh no. Get back over here, asshole. This game is about feeding nebulous monsters with McNuggets. Those are pet treats! Room with daylight. Mercy not included. Ooh, that did some cellular. Oh, shit. Fine. So yeah, McNuggets. Okay. Here. Spice to meet you. Whoa! Mixed success. Oh, it's 8:55. Well, I think I'll keep going for a bit longer. Joey, thank you for tactically brilliant seasonings murder. Byers has payload. Repeat, Byers has payload. Over. Thanks. How do you know how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified. Negative, buyer simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. To respond to enticement, over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like setup for riddle or perhaps joke, over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. Look, you're not, riddle or perhaps joke. It looks like all that fracas with the monster got him pretty shook up. Might have to find something here in the kitchen you can tempt him with. As you do not have flight capability, the pigeon remains out of reach. Maybe he needs enticing? What do pigeons like? Are these cat tubes? Cat tubes. Well, Riley? You toy with the idea of putting the Pogs here as a prank on your brother. He'll be all, "Where are Pogs? A tactical disadvantage without them. Request return, over." And you'll be, "What Pogs, Jude? By the way, could you turn on the radio?" And it'll be all, "Seems non-functional. Investigating, over. Update, Pogs inside. Been schooled by the master again, over." It's bulletproof. It's perfect. In fact, it's too good. You will keep it all to yourself, like a rare pearl that is never spoiled by the opening of the oyster. Joey knows Jude way too well, yeah? Joey mentioned that Jude has a specific pet she doesn't like. A singular crack. I forgot this fucking... I forgot that fucking face! It's so good! All you can raid from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Here, have the shitty cracker. Success! This little fellow, Byers, you think, yes, you're pretty sure, this is Byers, gobbles down the stale crackers, you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold onto until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Pidgey Pocket. Inventory Pigeon. Inventory Pigeon, the new fork of Inventory Cats by A.C. Kirka. Okay, got the marbles. Where do you want me to send the pigeon back? No! Over. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shout, just worried. Please protect Byers. The chances of surviving return trip very remote, over. Okay, yeah, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there. Affirmative, over. I'll just use these marbles or whatever then. What? Oh, you haven't heard of Inventory Neckos by Adrian Sikirka? Did I hear Pocket Tool's suggestion? Let me check. I have not. Just cracks me up every time. Thank you, Sir Jude. Let me find it just a sec. Inventory Neko. I found it. Created September 24th, 2017. Updated June 16th, 2019. This mod adds a set of inventory mascots. They're special items which can be found as loot in dungeon chests. The twist is that, as long as they're in a container of some kind, or, in survival mode, the player's inventory, they're sentient. Sort of. For example, they can react in certain ways to different items placed in the same inventory they are. That is to say, certain mascots will start running towards a certain kind of item. Other functionality may be added in the future. Kitty Loot, the real treasure, a fuzzy companion for life. The mod currently provides 5 different mascots. From left to right, Neko, Tora Neko, Dog, Sakura Kinomoto, and Tomio Daidoji. Collect them all! The inspiration for the mod, as well as the assets used, come from the Oneko program for Unix-based operating systems. The recommended GUI scale for this mod is normal. Note that the mascots will only work in rectangular containers such as chests. Other types of containers may prove too complicated for them and they'll just go to sleep. Wait. AC made a... What? AC made a fabric version of Inventory Neko, what? Why did no one ever tell me about this? What? .116 port when? Yeah, oh. I am tempted. Well, I know one. Ah, I missed one, oh no. Affirmative, good luck, sis, over and out. 16, yeah, Honestly, I might make a 116 port. You carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck and, believe it or not, shove the marbles into the empty eye sockets. You discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. Your pa's love of globes knows no bounds, but you don't recognize any of the continents on this one. You'd have a better idea of what you're looking at if you could read all these scribbly labels. All you could make sense of is the X mark. Could it indicate treasure? Spin. Ooh. You did it! The attic key has been found! Ooh, give key. You got what you assumed to be the attic key. Got the key! Heading back up to the attic now. Careful, may not be that simple, over. What do you mean? None of this has been simple. It's been downright convoluted! Noticing hostile elements, grouping serpents, massing over. Oh, geez. Success noises, yay. We'll try to back you up if possible. Remain alert, sis, over. Always am, bro. Over and out. Let's get to the attic. Ooh, no. Oh no! 3 of them! Installed on Echo mode immediately improved. Oh, I feel that. Ah! 4! Hey, wait! Oh god, it's bastards. Oh no, Joey's been knocked out! This battle theme is very Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it is. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Joey's unconscious. Oh no, we might have to switch over to Jude. I'll turn my audio down just a bit, by the way. Okay, let's do something. Like, shoot! Hey, it's been a while since I saw this game. Hello, that neat. Greetings. We are playing this because Houseswap Act 2 comes out on Wednesday. Oh god. Ooh, it is time. Let's... Well, they're distracted. Excuse me. Ooh, that's one knocked out. No excuses. Let's tag back over to Jay. Gotta go to bed soon. Just wanted to say hi. Hello there. God, another thing I'll have to pick up. Yeah. Hi, Ken. Hey, jerk! Shafting all sort of VNs and point and clicks lately. I feel that. Delighted to see ya. Paparoo Perry. Mom said knock you out. Do I have to... it's all Pavlova for you. Okay, Jake's turn? Yeah, probably. Tringles. Oh no! Dork. Ah! I mean, suitable distraction. Let me save real quick, because I haven't done that yet. Oh, hell yeah, that one spot you can game over. Yep. What are you doing? Those monsters are coming for you. Hurry, to the attic. Do you want to get eaten alive? You don't have time for this. Go, to the attic. Ah. Ah. F. Rip Joey. Well, that's the end of the stream, everyone. Thank you for watching. Let's go find someone to raid. No, just kidding. It's not actually game over. Ah. Up to the attic, quick, use the key. Because you saved? No, it just brings you back there anyway because it's just a joke ending. Yeah, checkpoints. Oh no, there goes the key, so we're stuck in here. Joey, please come in, report status. Joey, hello, it's you. Joey, you're okay. Joey, please, over. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew, over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in attic than worst a house. The key can be retrieved later, over. I think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room window and the front door. If I stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probe defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics, over. You actually know this stuff? I didn't actually realize you actually knew this stuff. I kind of just thought you just like pretending to be a spy or whatever. We'll take his compliment, over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hole up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends or something? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under curtain, over. Sure thing. Totally. Uh-huh. Joey, please, over. Whatever you say. Definitely not going to investigate this weird thing that I have never seen before while locked in the attic with nothing else to do. Data insufficient to determine, over. Well, I'll let you know what I find out. Joey, don't seriously, and happen, over. You there? Don't go portal, it's a really bad idea, over. Can you repeat that? Lots of static. God, though, what did the writers have to go through to write the buttloads of flavor text and puns? It's great. They did so much. Joey, please, I can't lose you. You, please, don't go near the portal, over. Did you say portal? Since he got his first best shotgun, this one fell out of favor and now primarily functions as a home to a thick layer of attic dust. Meanwhile, its favorite brothers living out a shotgun's daydream in the hands of your pa. There's certainly no chance you're going to pick up this gun, and you certainly aren't going to lock and load anytime soon. It just isn't going to happen. Another victim of Jude's overzealous crowbarring, no doubt. Any chance he gets to... That's a typo. Any chance he gets to go prying and jimmying, kid just goes nutso. Well, turns out you live in a house that has a hand in a jar in it. You must now carry this knowledge with you forever. What's the typo? It said gets to twice in that. I wonder if there's any unused life deck from using items you get later in the game on earlier stuff. Who knows? You've left them hanging long enough. In fact, as you stare at the gross, desiccated hand in the jar, you begin to suspect that the time for you to break open this jar and slap an anonymous dead hand against your own alive hand has tragically passed. The world is in crisis. If only Captain Planet were here, then the monsters could eat him and you could escape while they were distracted. Let's keep going. Oh, that's a thing. That is certainly a thing. You can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets the drop on you. Captain Planet. I thought I heard Catherine Planet and a big question mark popped up over my head. Remove. Oh, wow. Still want to know what the fuck this has to do with cherubs. We'll find out. You have no idea what this is. You don't know where it came from, or how long it's been here. Did Jude know about this? Is that why he really sent you to the attic? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did your pa know? It looks kind of different from the stuff he usually dumps off here. Feels different in your mind, at least. Wait. What? You're having trouble thinking clearly. Trouble keeping your train of thought. How long have you been standing here? Why does he love globes so much? Maybe they remind him of adventure. All the little abstract geological features, the jagged borders of exotic nations, the tiny bumps representing mountains. Unfortunately, whenever you look at globes in school or wherever, they just remind you of him. You don't know how to operate this thing, except, of course, how to put a key in it and turn it. I bet the green whirly key would open the gate. That seems like the obvious thing, doesn't it? Like the most obvious and necessary thing you've ever known and were always going to do and have always known, and do it. Do it now. Now. The key. Do it. Open the door. Well, that's a pretty convincing argument if I've ever heard one. Yes, definitely, yes, geez, wow, yes, okay, yeah, you want to do that, just, yeah, the keyhole, do it, you feel like you have to. Oh, you have to click on specifically the keyhole? Uh-oh. It's Spelunky! Caves music. Spelunky fucking wishes it was this cool. Ah! Welcome to Hive Swap. And I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. I really wanted to finish the whole thing today, but oh well. You know what? How about this? We're gonna wrap up for today, and then tomorrow I'm going to stream again. 7 o'clock as usual. And we're gonna play through the second part of this. And then maybe I'll play Act 2 on launch day. How does that sound to y'all? Bonus stream, yeah, because if things go like, depending on how long the onboarding takes, which that could be finished tonight, it could take the rest of the week. I'm gonna finish this fucking, I'm gonna be an affiliate after this stream. Oh, you're gonna stream 2 days in a row? Oh no, this is gonna be my 4th day in a row, and if I want to this Wednesday, I might do 5 because I don't have school this week and I have plenty of extra time to do homework and stream. So, yeah. Yeah, this has been actually a really fun night. I didn't think that, I might not attend Wednesday stream. Oh, that's okay. I had no idea your schedule changed. Oh no, oh, don't worry. My administrator doesn't even know about this yet. I have just come up with this idea on the spot. I want to play this for myself. Who knows when I'll get that. Yeah. Yeah. This was really fun. I like playing point and clicks and visual novels on stream. I like reading things. It's just really, really fun. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have some impromptu streams tomorrow and maybe Wednesday. Thank you all very much for joining in, and now we should actually find someone to raid. Let me check Twitch. Who's online? Leaflet, Luna's Magikarp, Yukai-chan. Oh, Yumi Omino's live with Minecraft. Let's go say hello to Yuma because we've got 11 viewers. She's got 61 right now, and she needs 75 average to reach partner, so let's help her out. What should our raid for tonight be? Just activated Onako. Nice. I really can't wait to see your continued growth. Thank you very much. Raids. Ooh. Raid switch and emote. That'd work. Buyer's raid? Yeah. Thank you, buyer's raid, maybe? A raid message that's just hello? If don't think so. I don't think just hello, but... Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what to do for a right phrase. Bwop raid. Oh. Bwop raid would be nice. Yeah, let's do a Bwop raid. Alright. Let me paste. There. That'll be our raid phrase for the night. Thank you all so very much for watching. Let's get this started. Yeah. It has been really fun to be here. I had a ton of fun with streaming Hiveswap, and it's just been amazing to have you all here. This has been one of my a really enjoyable stream, and hopefully next time I see you all, I am going to be a Twitch affiliate, which is going to be awesome. Well, I will see whoever is able to come tomorrow then, and I will send you off now. Rating in 5. Oh, Andromix Games, dang it, I joined right as the stream ended. Yeah, I'm so sorry, we're in the process of rating Yuma right now. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow and maybe Wednesday though, so you can check in then. 7 p.m. PST as usual. But yeah, I will send you all over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When do you upload? Oh wait, when do you upload VODs? They upload 24 hours after the stream. Alright, for real this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.